What's up, PNP gang? We back with another video. So we had a spot called Cheddar's. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I always loved Cheddar's because there was I didn't know they had Cheddar's out here, but they had one in Florida and we used to go there as a family all the time. So I really like going to Cheddar's. So actually, this is only the second time we've been here together ever, I think. Check out the rolls right here. You know, usually give you bread. That's good. How's she gonna get the same exact thing I got?
No, you copied me.
I ordered this stuff and she copied me. She copied me. She got the same thing I got.
You copied me.
Why would she do that?
He copied me, y'all. I got this first. He was supposed to get the pasta. And then, since they didn't have the pasta, he copied what I got.
She's lying.
So stop the cap.
She's lying.
Stop the cap.
That's a lie.
Phlo and I, oh shoot, it's hot up here. It's hot. Phlo and I are deciding. So we're deciding, well, we pretty much already know. We made up our mind as far as like if we want a bigger car or not. We basically, because we have 2 cars right now, so we're gonna actually downsize to 1 car. We're not gonna downsize the car, but we're gonna eliminate
right
both
now,
of the cars and
we got 2 cars,
yeah.
And we really don't need 2 cars, so it's like pointless. This car we're in right now, like I got it a while ago and I needed it at the time, but now it's like I don't. You know?
Yeah, we don't.
Me and her go everywhere together.
And he was touring his car. Alright, y'all, so Phlo and I have decided to get a bigger car and sell the 2 cars that we have. So we're working on trying to figure out what car that we want. I personally want a van. Phlo, I don't know what he want. I think he just want a bus or something. But we decided to go a different route as far as that goes. That was another business that we was involved in. If you guys don't know what Turo is, it's basically like a car service where it's like a personal car service where people will put their own personal cars on the app and you can rent it out. And they have all different kinds of cars on there, all different kind of models, from luxury cars to just regular basic economy cars or whatever. And so I did it too with my car. When I was in Atlanta, I did it for a little bit with my car. And of course, with Mercedes, even the car that he has a Camry. And these are like cars that are like, in demand, in high demand. So they're really good cars. But that was really the reason why we got the cars.
The reason why I got the Camry specifically is because it's a car that it doesn't really have a lot of issues with it. It's popular on Turo. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
it's a really popular car on Turo. That was the reason for the car investments. Now, the reason my car came in handy because I had gotten into a car accident in 2019, and the car that I had got totaled, which it was actually Phlo's car. But what happened was, okay, this is a long story short. What happened was, me and Phlo had both got new cars.
The same day.
And the car that I had got, I ended up not liking the car because it was way too small. So I wasn't even driving the car.
Like it was nice, but it was just small.
Yeah, it was just way too small. It was a really nice car, brand new, whatever, straight out the lot. It was just not, for me and my girls, it didn't work. I hated it. So I ended up taking the car back to the dealership, and I demanded that they take the car back. I don't care what they did, because people always be like, oh, you can't take a car back to the dealership after you drive it off the lot. Who? I sure did. I walked right back in that thing and I said, y'all better take these keys. And they gave me my didn't they give me my deposit back or something like that?
Yeah.
I forgot how that went, but y'all, gave them that car back. And I just ended up driving Phlo's car. Now, thankful enough, I did give that car back, because if I didn't give that car back, I would have been driving that car that day and I would have gotten into an accident and I would not be alive, y'all. Because the car accident that I got in, I would have died. And if you look at the car, I'll probably try to insert a picture. There's everybody was like, how did you make it out of that? Like, the way that car was totaled.
The car that I had was safe. It was a very safe car.
It was a very safe car.
So many airbags in the door.
Yeah, the airbags
on the ceiling.
The airbag busted on my foot, so it busted my foot open, so I had to get stitches on my right foot. Airbags was everywhere. That car saved my life. But it was bigger, you know what I'm saying? So the other car that I had got probably wouldn't have saved me. And that's why I said, like, God is so good, because I would have been out. But anyway, so that's just a story on that. So 2 days later, after that whole car thing, because I was already in the process of getting another car because I had gave that one up.
So basically, we went from having 2 cars to 0 cars.
Yeah. After that happened, we literally had 0 cars because Phlo car got totaled and I bought my car back. So the next 2 days after that, we both got cars. I got my Mercedes that I wanted. It was a blessing. I love my Mercedes. And Phlo got this car, but at that time we was already discussing doing it for the business and, you know, doing it on Turo, whatever the case may be.
The car I was getting was for Turo.
Yeah.
It's just that when she got rid of her car because she didn't like it, we were just driving my car.
Right.
But it really was for Turo. It wasn't even meant for us driving
it. And then so when I got my car, which is the Mercedes, I barely drove it because I still had like road anxiety. I didn't even want to drive. I had a brand new nice ass car and didn't even want to drive it because it was just like, oh, I'm scared to drive on the road. Y'all know, if you ever been in a car accident, you know the anxiety and the fear of driving right after you get into a car accident. Plus I was still limping, my foot was still messed up, so I couldn't really drive. So I decided to go ahead and put it on Turo as well. So we was both just making money just off Turo, just, you know, letting people rent out our cars or whatever. So fast forward to 2021, you know, we got 2 cars and it's either we're in one or the other. We're never both driving both cars at the same time.
Because basically, like with Turo, my car has a couple things like on the outside, scratches and stuff from Turo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People Turo will help and shit sometimes, but sometimes they won't, you know? So it's like I got a couple things wrong with this car because of Turo. So it made me be like, man, fuck Turo. Plus there was so many miles being put on my car because of Turo. So I was like, man, I'm gonna just, instead of doing Turo more and let them put more miles and put more damages, I'm gonna just stop doing Turo and I'm gonna go ahead and just sell my car and just pay it off. That way I don't have to worry about any of that no more.
Right.
Turo's cool and all when you got like 10 cars, but if you just got one, it's not really, you know what I mean? It's like having one Airbnb. That's cool and all, but you ain't gonna make that much money.
Right, exactly. So we decided that we're going to just get one car, sell both of them. We already got offers on both our cars from the dealerships, and we're just going to, you know, get one car, make it make sense. You know, save money. Any rich person will tell you that you need to lower your expenses. If you got big bills and high expenses, lower your expenses as much as you can, because the lower your expenses and the more your income, that means that you're wealthy. You know what I'm saying? So people be out here trying to have all these cars and drive 3, 4, 5 cars and have all these different insurance bills. It really ain't, to be honest with you, it's not a smart, it's not a smart life choice, because really you just wasting money and you just making yourself go broke fast. The one car that we're looking to get, of course, is a bigger car. Okay,
so she is like, this girl wants to get a van.
I want a van, okay, because I feel like, you know, as a mom,
nobody get no van.
We can fit all the kids. When Mason come, you know, everybody have space.
She been talking about this van for days. A van, like who the hell? Name the only person that I know that drives a van is Scooby Doo. Like who drives vans? Like nobody drives vans. Like please stop mentioning the van. Like I'm not doing it. Like I feel like I don't know. Like I just ain't doing it. Would you drive a van? I'm not driving a van. I'm not. Nobody's getting a van. Will you stop? I was just kidding when I said that. You serious?
No, I do want a van. What are you talking about? Kidding. I want a van. Phlo wants a big, long ass Suburban. I feel like Suburbans are
Suburban was just a suggestion. That's not the only one I like. Like Suburbans are cool. You want a bigger car? Suburbans look nice. Rich people drive them. Yukon, Suburban type. You know what I'm saying?
I want to, okay, you see.
She wants a 3-seater.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want a 3-seater, and I feel like a van is the only thing that's going to give a 3-seater. Like,
I like those GMC Denali.
I don't like GMC.
Denali. Let's get a Denali.
I don't like that.
Okay, I'm going to show you Denalis.
I like the Lexuses,
Look, there's some cars around. Make sure
yeah. All right, so we just, as we're driving, we be looking at all the cars that, like,
the area that we live in, there's a lot of
there are a lot.
Area we live in, there's a lot of people with money and with families. It's like that's where we live in that area, so it's a good area to look at cars and see which ones we like. We can see them in person. Like that one right there's a Lincoln Navigator. What is that?
That's a I don't know what that was.
But there's even this cop car beside us. Like what kind of car does the cops drive? Because they don't even have.
I think they drive Suburbans.
Oh no, he drove off.
Or a Tahoe or something.
But
I don't like the Lincoln Navigators. I feel like they're. Ooh, what was that? I feel like the Lincoln Navigators are more so like I always thought Lincolns were for older people because growing up, my grandfather, he drove a Lincoln. So like Lincolns to me always gave me old people vibes. Like I feel like that's an older person's
I mean, I don't want a
car
Lincoln.
type.
See, I like the Mercedes.
I love the Mercedes.
I like the Mercedes when they small, but when they make the big Mercedes, and comment, tell me if I'm wrong. Does a 3-seater Mercedes look like a soccer mom's car?
I love the 3-seater Mercedes.
Man, I don't like that. That's whack.
I think he might have looked at the wrong.
Because
okay, let me tell you what happened. So one time I had took my car to the Mercedes dealership to get it detailed and stuff like that. And what happened was they gave us a complimentary car to drive for. I think we had it for like a week or whatever. And so Phlo, he feels like just because we drove that one and he didn't like that one, that all the Mercedes are like that. That's not true.
I just told her yesterday that I've always thought that. She's just been making.
But the one with the 3-seater looks good to me though.
I don't like it. She keeps talking about these soccer mom cars. Like I don't know what to do. Like it's hard for a man and a woman to get one car. She wants some feminine pink Mercedes soccer mom car. I don't want that. I don't want that. Like, how are we gonna figure this out? I don't really think we can agree on anything. I don't think there's any car that she likes and I like. Like, we might just have to keep it how it is, because this is gonna cause some tension. We can look at more pictures, but I feel like
I think we need to look at pictures.
A 3-seater Mercedes, that's trash. That's just my opinion. That's just my opinion.
I feel like when we actually go to the dealership and look at it and be inside, I'm talking about inside of the car.
I'm talking about the outside. I'm not gonna pull up in some feminine car. I told her
it's not feminine.
If she wants to get a feminine car, I'm just not gonna drive. She can drive every day.
That's ridiculous.
I'm serious. You're not gonna.
Okay, so tell us what car you want.
Take my masculinity away. Make me drive some feminine car.
Wait, trying to take your masculinity away? Shit, you're so dramatic.
By making me drive a feminine car.
That is not a feminine car.
That's my opinion.
Okay, so
You're not a man. How could?
Well, I want a van. A van ain't no feminine car.
I'd rather do a van than a feminine soccer mom wannabe car.
Okay, Phlo. All right, so y'all tell me if y'all think that if the Mercedes, the 3-seater Mercedes, y'all gotta Google it because I don't know the names of these cars yet. The models, the 3-seater Mercedes or the 3-seater Lexus. Y'all tell me which, like, do y'all think they're feminine cars? So what kind of car do you want? Would you like? He likes the the Ford Explorer.
Hell no. I like them kind of if they weren't a Ford Explorer. This is a Tahoe right here, right?
I don't want no Tahoe. I don't want that.
See, look, proud Army mom. See? Anyone driving know that shit like that? Look at this Suburban. Just imagine this Suburban was all black right here.
See, I'm not driving that big ass car. Ooh, the Jeep Cherokee look dope, but
it's not a 3-seater.
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. Stop. All right, look. What is this right here? I see the Caddy back there.
This is a Caddy right here.
Okay.
This is a Caddy right here. See, my mom always drove Caddies.
Fuck. This is an Escalade right here.
The Escalade nice.
Let me do Escalade.
Nice. So can we look at can we see if we can find a
I kind of like Escalades.
Let's see if we can find a
Mercedes.
I'm about to look for a Mercedes on the phone so we can see. Cause I really feel like.
Yeah. Nobody drives them. They whack.
No, they not. See, this the AMG. This is nice. What is you talking about? That's clean. That's the AMG too. I'm about to show y'all the car that I want. Cause I want to stay. I perfectly want to stay in the Mercedes family.
I'm gonna get a Hyundai. I'm gonna get a neon.
This right here. This is the Mercedes AMG, y'all.
That's a new one. That just came out. They ain't had that shit before.
This been out since September 2020.
Exactly. That shit new.
I think this junk clean. I like it. And it's got the sunroof.
Let's get that right there. Right there. Let's get that.
A fire truck.
That's a
Mercedes.
4-seater. It's a 4-seater. I'm about to get a Sprinter.
See, this the one you talking about. I'm not talking about this.
I ain't getting that shit.
I'm not talking about that.
Hell no. Nah. Let's get that Kia.
Alright, I'm down with a Kia. Kias last a long time.
Yeah,
stop playing with Kia like that.
Hell no. Kia.
See, this what you talking about right here.
Let's get a limousine.
We're not getting that. No.
I want a limousine. I guess that car is okay. It's okay. It ain't no cheap car now. But you know, if you want what you want, you got to pay for it. I mean, that car is cool. So I might be able to settle for that. but it has to be the AMG one. If it's that other one, hell nah. I don't want to make it look like let's pull up to the soccer game with all my kids and they going out there with their cleats on. I'm not doing that. You can drive. I'm not driving.
Finally, I got him to like a car that I like. We can finally agree on something. I think the AMG, the GLS AMG is really dope. I think that's the car we're gonna go for. We got some groceries.
Yeah.
We about to bring on in the house.
So what you cooking tonight?
I'm making some chili tonight. Y'all comment if y'all wanna see a video.
Do y'all want to cook with us sometime?
Y'all want to cook with us tonight?
We're trying to figure out some different stuff.
Y'all cook with us tonight.
I know most y'all are like, why aren't y'all doing pranks all that?
We don't want to do pranks no more.
So we're trying to switch it up, you know. So we really would hope y'all like our new content. Do a lot of vlogs. We got some other things in mind too, some different shows and stuff too. But we're just trying to give y'all something different, you know. I know some of y'all probably won't like it, but it is what it is, you know. We're trying to graduate.
We're trying to give y'all us. The pranks is not really.
We're trying to connect with y'all as a person.
Right.
The pranks, how do you connect with us? Those people who do pranks every day, are y'all connected with them?
Exactly, because it's people that do the same pranks. You know, it's just, it is what it is, you know.
I need you to unlock the door.
It's no shade to people that do pranks. But me and Phlo, we feel like we could just give y'all so much more. Our lives are just so much, like, it's just, I don't know. We just feel like we want to give y'all all the tea. Y'all, I had this cousin. Well, I have this cousin. Ooh, what was that?
I don't know. Come on.
Oh my God. Oh, hell no. But anyways, y'all, it was like a bunch of birds that like flew like right by my ear. Like that shit sounded so crazy. But I had this cousin, the way she talked, I know I look a hot mess, y'all. I have literally let myself go since I've been back in town. But don't worry, because y'all know when the princess come through, I be coming through like a 1-2, 1-2. But no, so I have a cousin, right? And everything she says when she talks, she drag her words. Like really extreme. Like she be like, I wanna go outside. Let's go outside today. What, babe? Yeah, everything she say, she be like, what y'all doing today? We making some chili tonight. Everything she says, she drags me. I always thought it was cute. So I be doing that sometimes, you know. Shout out to my cousin, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, we about to put these groceries up. I finally got Phlo to agree on the car that we both like, which is the Mercedes AMG.
Only the AMG.
Only the AMG.
It's slightly soccer momish, but it's good enough. Like I can see myself driving.
So that's the car.
Like I said, I ain't driving no feminine cars. So this girl when she got her Mercedes, she was thinking about getting it in pink. I said, if you get that thing in pink, just know one thing. I'm not getting out the driver's seat ever. Everybody gonna be looking at me getting out there like, damn, you just came out of pussy or something? What the fuck?
Anyways, yeah, so we about to put up the groceries, you guys. Thinking about cooking for you guys as well. So if y'all want to see something like that, make sure y'all comment below. Let us know. We gotta clean up all that stuff out. Clean up the kitchen, clean up, you know, a little bit. We haven't really done so since we've been back, so probably do that.
I've been sick. I ain't been feeling like nothing.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna see y'all in our next video.
Okay.
You and I, we are fly. When we're together, it's forever, it's a fact. Don't care what they say.
Don't care what they say.
I love you anyway.
I love you anyway. You're my best.